Well, hello everyone. I hope you're all having a very pleasant evening. So, after taking what I believe was almost a week break at this point, I am back to Control. No point having a big long intro, let's just hop into it. If you remember last week when I played, I had just finished a fight with a fridge, hunted down a rubber duck, and now I'm looking into answers from my past. Basically, it seems like they've been watching me for some time now. Alright. What direction was I going? This way? Rotating the turntable tracks. Okay, I can rotate some turntable tracks. I'm a DJ. I don't know why I did that. That was... Oh, Jesus. I'm off to a great start. I didn't even realize that thing was there. But note to self, do not melee explodey people. It doesn't work out very well. What's one bad thing about dying in this game is the freaking load times are atrocious. Okay, let's try that again. That's the meta. Just throw them into each other. Man, how many of these farm boys are there? Oh, God damn it. I don't even know if there's anything else in the room, but he's mine now. Oh, we got one of those things down here. I don't think he's going to be able to kill that, but, you know. What's that? Okay, I don't quite remember, but I'm assuming that shooting that's not doing anything.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Well, I hope there's a control panel nearby, because, if not, A, I'm screwed. B, that would be terrible design. That's one thing I always laugh in, like, video game design. Sometimes they're like, oh, I need to push a button in order to make this conveyor belt work. And the button's, like, 16 rooms away, and it's like, if this were real life, who would be okay with the button being that far away?
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
I'm working on it.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Yes, thanks for reiterating yourself. Yeah, I figured it was unkillable, but I was just, you know, I was hoping. Anyway, there's an overgrown stairwell here. Ah, makes sense.
It won't rotate.
So are you okay?
Something's blocking it.
What happened to your mouth? Well then, that's nice. Alright. Work chat. Teeth? Teeth? Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Effing gross. Okay. Sure, I'll hear about prime candidates.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always.
Yeah, I was about to say, stepped down.
I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family, my daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time.
That kind of sounds like Kate's fault.
The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Well, sorry about that, sir. But that really does sound like your wife's fault. Like, I don't know, you're not clear about whether or not she knows what your job is. But if she does, and she knew that the disease came from there, she should have been like, oh yeah, let's let the guy who studies disease all the time deal with this. That would make sense to me. Alright, I need some of that there health. Okay, I got the health. Now, why won't you turn? What's wrong with you? These things. Okay, so can I go back up this way? Okay, which way am I going? Legitimately, I'm not sure which direction I need to go. I'm assuming north? But then what's south? This is a video game. I have to explore the wrong direction. Oh. Literally just brings me back to where I was. Alright, what do we got? Anything here? We got treasure. Always good. What's this? It actually looks kind of spooky. I don't like it. Okay, nothing of interest down here. Got some pallets. Alright, we're good. So far, this seems to be rather un-enemy-like, which tells me I'm about to get screwed any second now. Oh, is it that wraith thing? I don't want to deal with this stupid wraith thing. Come here, stupid wraith thing. Where are you? I was like, you better finish recharging, like, right now. Oh, hey, Oak and Carrot. Ah, yeah, you just missed the start, but I haven't done too much. I just rotated a big, large bridge. Let's see. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay. Didn't even take damage. Oh, I'm so pro. To ignore the fact I died 20 seconds into this session. Don't even bring it up. But I'm just so good. Alright, we got vending machine. What's in the vending machine? Like, no brands, but I don't just like pretzels. There's gotta be a certain pretzel brand. Like, I know you just said no smart products. No, nothing about, you know, not allowing Lay's potato chips. Stop time. I have not been able to stop time. I can do all sorts of other things. I can fly. I can dash. Woo! And pick stuff up with my brain. It's really cool how this is all destructible, though. That's really awesome. Most games don't deal with destructible environments. They don't know how to handle it. Alright. This looks like I need... Ooh, treasure. Now, that doesn't mean I won't be able to stop time later. I have no idea what powers this game is going to let me have, because I'm allowed to have so many. Oh. I mean, I guess I should have figured that. Okay, well, there's one. I'm just getting rid of all the twos. I would not put twos on my stuff at this point. I haven't upgraded that yet. Yep. Let's get rid of some of these low boys. Okay, taking you with me. Okay, so this is a... Hello, anybody in there? So, what's the deal with this plane, guys? Anything? Anything with the plane? No? Want that? Give me that. That's what I wanted. Alright, where did the third one go? Enemies? No? Man, I'm getting paranoid. I figured I would have seen some enemies by now. I'm about to get destroyed later, aren't I? Shh, I'm not here. You guys don't know that I'm here. How'd you see me? I was behind the thing. Charge meta. I need you to go away. Let myself get hit. Hello, sir. Alright, like seriously, the shield charge meta is just too strong. That is frickin' broken. Airplane wreckage. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Redacted, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Redacted AWE. See case file Redacted for details. It has been evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor of the containment sector. Brought there through the New York subway tunnel. Special access Redacted. For more information on the tunnel, Redacted, and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and Redacted, see file 4-12-4521. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for Redacted. And initial readings have been taken by a research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. I mean, who has the clearance to read these things? You redact literally everything. Alright, I see a dark room over here. That usually means there's something in here of collectible nature. No. It's really just a dark room. It's here for decoration. Good job, guys. Good environment building. This light's very bright. That's how you know in video game language this is the way to go. I saw you in there. Ugh. Oh man, I put him. Is he stuck in the floor? Oh man, I hit him so hard he went through the floor. Ordinary AWE. Let's see. Ordinary AWE Sage 1.A Dump Witness Testimonies. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on the shelf. There were a lot of dolls. DF. Interview 2002. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. JF. Therapy session 2010. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Note, likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, note, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang, Freddy, note, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, note, no one by this name was found in public records, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. DF, interview 2002. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide, designation house. Are they trying to say like my whole life was a lie? It was all controlled by the slide.
You're listening to America Overnight.
Oh man, my favorite show.
Shining a light in the shadows.
Jesse, calm down. Sit down. We're listening to our show.
Staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. It's a town, and it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they say, but that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother was there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Rio Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. But good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Man, you call into one of these overnight, you know, like conspiracy shows, and they just hijack your story. That'd be the most frustrating thing. Ordinary summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary caused by an object of power, slide projector, ID OOP-15, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Event response. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, CP7 materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector, see OOP-15 case file, and Darling representations redacted for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived on site at September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews redacted and Prime Cannon program files redacted. Okay, so the guy on the phone, assuming that he's not completely bonkers, said that everyone was gone.
There is a
So did they take the survivors and just not bring them back?
Unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, and a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Well, I'm guessing die was pretty apt there. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Okay. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse Faden, therapy session 2010. Jesse said that we could call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. DF interview 2002. Additional slide designation hand SID 36 is verified in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Dog Neil. The problem is they're interviewing him when he's young, so he could be making all sorts of nonsense up. And they'd never know. It's dark in there. Come on, I gotta do the meta. There's no point using guns at this point. Just charging into people is the way to go. Yeah, hang on, Polaris. I gotta read this.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden,
Or hear
formerly
this, I should say.
P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out.
I was about to say, that guy doesn't sound like he takes a day off.
He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
Borked.
Prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What
That
day
is
is
correct.
it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do?
Leave it.
I was gonna say, I'd leave it, I guess.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
I think something like would make more sense.
Oh, I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need it.
So now I don't know if she's dead or... Man, you guys got this all out of order. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. DF interview 2002. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Knot mother lived there with her babies. Children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We call them dung monkeys. JF Therapy Session 2010. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designated Knot mother. This is getting kind of weird now. Got another control point. Boom. I didn't think I needed to cleanse anything. There was nothing there. Is that stapler or an altered item? Maybe it's both. It can be a stapler and an altered item. Is that the guy that stepped down? Again, these are all out of order. Couldn't you have let me find them in order? The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melted, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. JF Therapy Session 2010. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. JF Therapy Session 2010. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. DF interview 2002. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation meadow. So where did they all go missing to? All these slides.
Let's see what they have on ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Yes, but it's a model. It's not that difficult to build a model of a place. So I'm not overtly impressed. I'm not sure why you are. Oh no, they're destroying my house. I don't know which one's my house, but I'm sure they're destroying it. That was a bad time for them to show up, but, you know. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Okay, so charging him isn't going to do anything. Fine, keep shooting grenades at me. Oh, right.
Found the slide projector in the dump.
You just pick him up
town.
now.
They recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Stage 3. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the Knot Mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember one of them gone, like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Disappearance of a majority of Ordinary's population confirmed the result from slide projector related AWE. Didn't I already? Could have sworn I already emptied this out a little bit. Why am I getting freaking old ones of these? I figure by now the game would stop giving me ones that I clearly have already upgrades for. Stupid.
They say when you visit your childhood home, everything feels small. Like a miniature, not real. They got that right.
Well, yes, but it's literally a miniature. I don't think this applies here. Oh my god, another recording. Alright.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who lived during the 60s, named Thomas Zane. What? It suits you very well, the poem.
Okay.
How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself? I didn't. No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness A yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Okay.
Jesse, it felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident. Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No, it was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly.
See, whenever you say stuff like that, it makes you sound crazy, no matter how true it was.
I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Yeah, so she was locked up. The plot thickens. Treasure. Thank you for leaving treasure around, guys. Oh, more treasure. My God. You guys just leave stuff lying around all the time, don't you? Nothing on these tables. Okay. Yep, they certainly recreated the dump, didn't they?
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing.
Okay, so
Pretty unbelievable.
it wasn't just a copy like I thought it was. They just straight up moved the whole dump. Dump cessation of work order. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the redacted department. Why would you... How am I supposed to know where to go now? If I was transferred out of there and you redacted the bloody thing. This area will be sealed by the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Alright, Dylan, what did you want me to find here? This better be game-changing, otherwise I'm going to be very upset. Globe supplement. The item was found in the penthouse suite at Redacted, Toronto, belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including Redacted, and this item. Mr. Wolf was arrested. Article from Toronto Daily. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that kept Toronto high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire into some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Turn on Newfoundland accent? Why would I turn on a Newfoundland accent? I don't even have a full Newfoundland accent, so it would actually sound like I was making fun of the accent as opposed to imitating it. Oh, what a surprise. Enemy showed up in the dump. Oh, and a healing sphere. Fantastic. You're playing Doom 3 on the veteran difficulty? That's not bad. I actually did a Nightmare run through recently because I wanted the achievement. It's a different beast altogether. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, but believe it, you have to play the game differently. How am I? I'm doing pretty good. Still got a cough going on. That's really annoying, but other than that, other than that, I can't complain. How are you? Not sure. Enjoying your time off? So this is the strat. Just keep throwing things and hitting them. Zero stress. I am really glad to hear you're not feeling any stress. Sounds like some time off is exactly what you need. Woo! Achievement, interdimensional defender. I mean, I wish I could say there was zero stress, but you know how work is. This is hit by a sniper. I don't even know what just hit me. That was annoying. But I mean, you taking time off actually creates, ironically, less stress. Like, the more people that are off, the less stress work has. Because we had to find less work for people. So there's somebody else on vacation next week, and that's actually kind of helpful. I gotta go through all this again? Okay, I don't know why the gun switch. Oh, so this is not the enemies that were there last time. We got some help back there. Okay, well that's the enemy I was expecting. So did I just legit kill the healing thing last? Oh, your model's looking awesome? Well, I'm glad you're working on your model. I know how you were putting it off, so I'm glad you're taking the time to work on them. What do I think about the Doom 3 shotgun? It's kind of broken, actually. The Doom 3 shotgun is overpowered. Because even on Nightmare mode, if you get straight up, like, in an imp's face and shoot it once, he dies. Like, it's obviously not a very good weapon at long range, but Doom 3 is so tight quarters all the time. It's actually not that difficult to get in close quarters and use a shotgun to one-shot a bunch of stuff. Like, it was actually, like, it got to the point that it was just easier for me to use the shotgun the whole time. I barely used the other weapons. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden, see interviews redacted and redacted for relevant information, and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, DF claims there were 8 slides for the projector, JF mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, designation 36, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Fain is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. So what model are you working on now? Not sure. Same one as before. The sort of like
moved the whole
car
landfill
thing
here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
I'm assuming that teleported away, got destroyed. Oh, it did get God, how many waves of enemies am I going to have to deal with here? Is that the same guy that ran away last time? Junior Agent something or other? Come down here. If you come down here, I'll give you cookies. Can you fight the other guy for me? Thank you. Spinner from 24/9, yeah. Oh, you did it. You're shard of the interior. I wasn't sure if you were going to work on the interior or not. Come down. Please.
We should check that lab.
I wasn't sure if I could bring the shield up with me. I guess I should have understood that I could. There was no reason why I wouldn't have been able to, but, you know, I wasn't thinking. No story stuff over here. No, no, no. Over here, no. Now I'm pretty sure I saw a whole bunch of stuff over to here. Okay, so treasure chest is definitely one thing I saw. Okay, there's a button. Right. So I don't want to hit the button right away because I feel that's going to open the big door. So I'm going to go to the side door instead. Can I pick that up or am I already full? Alright, what's in here? Another treasure? Don't mind if I do. Oh boy.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... never know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Okay, the face of the enemy completed. Alright, what do we got? Okay, I think I thought so. I thought I saw a collectible hotline. That's what it was. You have heard wrong. Fake news. The board is A-OK, intact. The rebel faction dissent is former fired. The crisis purge is over. This is not a matter of worry for you. That sounds mighty defensive. Yes, I did not know if I would work on it, but I figured I have a good pace right now, so I can try to finish before going to work. You think you can get it done in the 3 weeks? Because if you're doing the interior, that's a whole load of other work, isn't it? What do you think about the Doom 3 chain gun and plasma gun? Honestly, I didn't use them very much. The chain gun was kind of good in the early game when I really needed something at long range. But I mean, for the most part, I wasn't too impressed with the chain gun. And I don't bother. And the plasma gun, you know, it was decent. And definitely stronger than a lot of the other weapons. But again, like, if you can get right up in the face of something, just use the shotgun in Doom 3. Like, oh, yay, we're back here again. I mean, like, honestly, I just kind of felt like, hey, if you're going to use weapons in Doom 3, you're better off using the shotgun. The only other weapon I would use with any sort of regularity was the double-barrel shotgun in the expansions, or the rocket launcher. Because once you get the rocket launcher, if you can't kill something at close range with the shotgun, just use a rocket launcher. And Doom 3, especially if you're opening all the cabinets and everything, is not difficult to have all the ammo you need to use the rocket launcher and shotgun. So let's see here. What do I have? Yeah. Let's get ready to smoosh. Okay, let's go back here. I'm gonna work on my loadout and I guess start the next mission. Objects grabbed with launch will damage any enemies that they hit on their way to you. Use this to your advantage. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm all over the map, but it's kind of because I was either chasing things as I wanted them. So, like, I really wanted these shield stuff, because the shield is good. And then when I was like, oh, I could have this with it and charge. And plus 100%, sure, you've seen me charging now basically kills everything. I was taking out enemies now that were demolishing me earlier because I'm charging into them. It's overpowered, really. And then once I got this and this, like, a lot of enemies are becoming trivialized now. I mean, I like the melee, but I don't like it enough that I feel the need to use it with any frequency. The shield is amazing against the bird guys. That's the main use. F melee. So like I said, so I don't use melee. It's nice, like the animation's cool, and it makes you feel super powerful because you're just like, boom. But it very rarely is it useful to melee. Right? And then I was trying to get more health, but it was like, okay, almost everything in this game one-shots me. Like, you get 2 shots and you're dead. So is really getting this extra health really that helpful? Is it really going to save my life in most cases? And the answer just appears to be no. Right? So I stopped getting this after I realized that. I'm just trying to get a bit of energy. Well, possession's nice, but I really only use it. But now that I can kill things so fast, it's not that useful. So now I'm setting up with this because flying is nice. But like this is like the Super Mario ground pound thing, and that sounds hilarious. So I'm looking forward to this. And like right now I'm not too impressed with launch. Like launch still already does a bunch of damage. So the only like main like new unlock besides damage would be this down here, which would be a hold and lodge 3 objects, which would be awesome and hilarious, but right now this is doing so much damage I don't see if there's really a point to going for this right now. So I just wanted to chase this down because it's hilarious. This would be nice though, I gotta say. What was my other outfit I got? Candidate P7. What was this? Wow, that is very unflattering. But looks super comfortable, so let's just hold on to that. Let's see here. Loadout. So do I still not have a whole bunch of surge and charge? Yeah, so there's like still gun types I don't have. So you know what? I'm actually gonna get rid of these. Or thought I was gonna get rid of them. Or do I have to be in map mode here to do it? No. I thought I could click to get rid of these. Or do I have to hold or something? Why aren't you going away? I thought I could get rid of those whenever I wanted to. That 3 object skill allows the energy to recharge when holding a thing. It's absolutely amazing. Def, get that skill next. Anything that allows me to recharge is pretty good.
I need the containment protocols for every altered item or object of power with an audio-related effect.
I'll send a team to contact Langston and get that information, sir.
What's all this now?
What do we tell him?
Tell him that the hiss work through sound, so any countermeasures designed for similar altered items should be considered for field use.
What the heck was that? Put a record on. I'm just gonna spell the jukebox token. Oh, okay, I can do that.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds ominous. Why
Yes,
does
it
send
does.
you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation for maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have blown back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. To jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there.
No, like, I love how
token
in games like this,
pretty
you're
much.
like, I have this mission I'm on. I need to save my brother. But also, what's this jukebox token? What can I do? I'll go in there. That sounds good.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. All right,
Well,
back to work.
screw you then. Jukebox tokens can be constructed at control points or earned through bureau alerts for anyone defeating. Oh, that's the first DLC. Ew. So you play the jukebox after. Okay, so where do I get the corrupted samples that I apparently have none of? But I want them. Give them to me. Like, am I too early in the game? Like, turn that off. Turn that off. Hang on, I'm working on it. I'm weighing my options. I'll look at my weapons in a second. Well, I have to go to research next, so I think it makes sense to pick up that one. Is nobody asking about my outfit? I'm actually kind of irritated that they're not. I changed my outfit and they didn't even notice. Alright. Okay, what have I got? We're gonna spin. Okay. I'm assuming I can't upgrade it any more than that. I use a lot of experience, though. Random weapon around rare prime. Oh no, I seem to be picking these up already with no problem. So maybe I should focus in on weapon upgrades, maybe? Yeah, so I get enough mods, that's what I was feeling. I get way too many of those, they're all over the place, there's no need of it. I guess I could upgrade this, because it's super powerful. So now I'm assuming I could change the loadout here. What can I add to spin? Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire. Best rate of fire. Energy gain from headshots. I mean, my rate of fire is already insane. I've already got an accuracy thing on it. What's this? Accuracy boost. I think the damages are pretty good. Maybe reducing the ammo cost would be nice. Ooh, zoom. I like zoom. Alright. Cool. Got some housekeeping out of the way. Use a token in the jukebox. Where jukebox? Is it in here somewhere?
What can I do to help?
Well, you're still saying I can talk to you. Do you want?
I don't think I ever
something?
told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway. My own ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho,
I feel you, Jesse. That's what I wanted to do, too.
They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want days to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish. And I won't let them stay his.
Man, I'm getting so many of these missions here.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Man, oh man, oh man. Oh my god. So many missions. Let's try to get a flamingo and a mannequin.
Stop by any time.
That sounds like something I'd want to do. Where am I going? Here looks close. Alright, let's see if we can get a flamingo and or a mannequin in prime candidate area thing. Let's try a button. Make sure I'm going the right way here. Is that probably ever down? Jeez, this thing makes it seem like there's something right here, but I'm beginning to think it's a lie. Ordinary looked really lovely and very modelly. That dump, though, they put that was intelligent to just take the whole dump with them. Man, I pity the guy that had to put it back together the way it was, though. That would have been quite the jigsaw puzzle. Hello, sir. I saw you. Oh, that didn't kill you. Oh, come on. He was behind the pillar. That's bull. Like, seriously, why would I ever use a gun after this? Come on, where are you? Come on. Come out of hiding. Okay. Great job, me. Alright, what's on the floor here? Dead. Wait, what? I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. Been rotting in that box since we packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. There's weird problems at the Bureau, man. Anyway, am I going the right direction? Yes. Okay, Okay, so I'm looking for a mannequin, apparently. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me where exactly in here I'm looking for a mannequin. But I'm looking for one. Maybe it's in the shelter. It is not. Alright, seriously, where's the stupid mannequin? Where are you? Frankly, any of these floating people could pass off as a mannequin at this point. Does it need to be the actual mannequin? I could fake it. I mean, the map really makes it seem like it's in here somewhere. Great. Who's firing rockets? I have the power of physics! Don't mess with me and my physics. Oh, I thought he was not going to be continuing from there. Jerk. Is there someone under there? There is. Hey, all of you be careful. Just hold on for a second. I need to read this. Bright Falls. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of redacted memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Crater's Dilemma, and the file RE the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was a result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more details. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Well, that is some world building right there. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was something going here. Well, that didn't work out quite the way I intended it to. Excuse me, I need my energy to regenerate, and then I'm going to come deal with you guys. Don't worry, I would never leave you out. Alright, well, that's cleared up, but, I still haven't found a mannequin. Or at least anything that I would consider to look like one. Oh, wait, there it is, right there. What just happened?
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
So, what do I... Am I looking for the real one? Are they just everywhere now? Do I shoot him in the head? Oh, that doesn't do anything. Hello? I don't know how she knew that was the real one, but okay.
New Bureau policy. No more mannequins.
Director, this thing's an altered. There's an altered world event involving mannequins. Well, it's not our problem. I'm not dealing with no mannequins. So, yeah, track that one again. The seal threshold. Cool. Well, we gotta get that flamingo because God knows we don't want any flamingos running around. That could be terrible. No, go away, Steam Overlay. I accidentally hit all the wrong keys. Stop it. See, you guys don't see these Steam Overlay pop-ups. It just looks like I'm being an idiot running into a wall. But you have to believe me. It was there. Okay, so I'm going to... I guess right there. Shield provides a strong defense against enemy projectiles, but can easily be broken by stronger blah blah blah. Alright, so am I already in the right area? Mr. Flamingo. Would it have been better for me to go there? God only knows. And I screwed up the flight thing again. I keep instinctively trying to hold space, and that's not what you're supposed to do. So then when I let go of space, I panic and try to press it again, and then it's like, oh, you want her to fall? No. So, let's try that again. No, so it looks like where I was before was more correct. Wait, why is there a treasure chest I didn't open? What's this nonsense? But where exactly is it? I don't feel like it's this way. Got some clocks, as per usual. Nothing weird there. It's actually pretty normal. I mean, I can't go up any further. Let me in. Mr. Flamingo, where are you? No, I didn't know any better. I'd say it was through there, but have I been through there? Let's go through here and find out. Flamingo from John Mary. That would be hilarious. If it spouts its creepy stuff at me, that'd be amazing. The flesh of fallen angels. Oh, please say the creepy stuff. Oh my god, it would be amazing. Okay, see, I was trying to look, like, where the yellow is, and I'm off the map. I didn't think it was all the way out here.
That's got to be an altered item.
Oh no, that's just how this hallway usually works. But don't worry, she's touched it. It's taken care of. Oh,
This thing again.
It's a boss? I don't think I'd be fighting a boss.
You got into another altered item. What does this thing want? Is it hiding the boy?
It's doing the arm thing again. Oh, jeez, I have a lot less room to work with here. I don't want to get off the ground. See, now I can't dodge as easily. Well, actually, that's my real fear. If I'm not on the ground when I come down, I'm going to miss the floor. If you could have a video game weapon, what would it be? I would like to have the BFG 9000. The BFG 9000 sounds like a terrible weapon to have in real life, because all it takes is one accidental trigger and you've blown up your whole house or something. I think I just want like one of the really cool swords or something, like the Ragnarok from Final Fantasy VI. Imagine you stab a guy, but at the same time you stab him and burst into flames. Yeah, so I go through the floor if I evade on the ground, and I go through the floor if I evade in the air, and I can't see where I'm going. I'm in a no-win situation with that little floor space.
That's got to be an altered item.
Again, JC, this is just how this floor works. I mean, the oldest house would surprise you if that's how the floor worked.
This thing again. You got into another altered item.
This thing does seem to have some issues.
Is it fighting a boy?
Well, I didn't want to do that. In actuality. Stop giving me that. I don't want that. Oh, great. I've created a huge hole in the floor. Give me this. Thank you. Great. I've already destroyed the whole floor. Oh, that didn't even look like there was a hole there. Oh man, this is so frustrating. So close that time. If I only managed to get another good hit off, I would have had it. Man, I'm going the wrong way. Actually, no, I'm going the right way. Oh no, an enemy spawned behind me. I'm not dealing with that though.
That's got to be an altered item.
Alright, let's try this again.
This thing again.
Yeah, this thing again.
You got into another altered
You know, I do wonder, why did this thing not just use its arm tentacly things right from the get-go? Why did it wait until I was, you know... Can I leave now? Oh, thank God.
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
Yeah, that's the problem. They're too pink. Alright, let's see. No eating procedure required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. A plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. New altered effect has been observed. Good job, guys. No known procedures for preventing the item's effect. Updated in 390. Lining an item's cell with the newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Tests with other altered items. A wire and fabric waist mannequin. The base and head are made of stained wood. The item duplicates. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go back and tell the idiot I did his job for him. I'm sure he'll be very happy to hear that. Okay, that is a lot of explodey dudes. Explodey dudes, can you just, like, not? Yeah, explodey dudes, if you could just stop being exploding dudes, that'd be beautiful. I'd love it if you could just stop trying to blow my face off at every turn. I hate the flight dudes when they have the shield because they're so hard to hit. And the shield regenerates. It's such bull. Is that everyone now? Is everyone dead? Have I mutilated everyone? Anyway, was there... Did I see something over here? Oh, okay. Alright, Panopticon. Alright, time to go tell dude his stuff sucks. But I found it all. Did his job for him.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
How do you get back there? All I did was touch it.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but it's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
Does he actually call me, or do I just have to come back and visit him every once in a while?
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always. Numerous cell breaches I've never done.
Let's see. That's the one there. I don't think I can go to synchronicity yet.
These things are a bad influence.
Maybe I'll go to the maintenance section and actually do one of these things because I haven't done them in a while. Oh wait, abilities. Yeah, I want to do that because I want to ground pound. But I'll grab this because I can get down here eventually. Alright, where can I go in maintenance that I might find? Let's just try here. I can't even say for certain if it will help, but we'll try there. His rangers, I believe, are pretty common, so I don't think I should have a problem finding I need to kill for this mission. Oh, so I went right through him. Oh, there's a whole bunch of healing orbs. Usually there's only one. Where did he just go? Sorry, putting you through the floor like that.
One of Horatio's ranger buddies. I should find the others.
Yeah, sorry about that, sir. I was told to kill you, and I just kind of follow orders around here, even though I'm the director. However, apparently you did not count as a ranger. Well, let's go see the creepy janitor since I'm in the area. Oh dear Lord, man!
They are very good listeners. You can tell them anything. Or you can sing. You need to scrap that clean or there goes my reputation and honor. And then the good won't swing more of it. This thing is completely leaving from the mitten. Burger.
Dude, do you even do any work around here? I mean, I guess I can eradicate the mold since I'm in the maintenance sector. I mean... Okay. That's right, you may be the director, but you're also the janitor. I mean, like, is he doing anything? He just, like, get the mold. Actually, get even more mold. You know what? I'm just sitting in my office doing nothing while you go do the mold. He better appreciate the work I do. I feel like this is not the way I wanted to go. Actually, no, this might work. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go clean your mold for you. I guess at the same time I shouldn't say anything about the poor guy. Because, like, when we say there's a clog, we mean, like, there's just, like, something small stuck in the pipes. When he says that there's a clog, there's a literal monster messing up everything, so... I saw you. Oh, that was another one of his guys? I didn't even notice. I'm just killing indiscriminately. I didn't know those were one of your buddies. Okay, so I'm looking for mold. That's rock, not mold. Is it up in the air? This looks kind of moldy. But how do I eradicate mold?
Mold's gotten in here too? Alright. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Okay, cool, but how do I get rid of mold? 1 and 2, I feel like I've walked away from the mold. So I was probably supposed to come through here. I don't think they have anything to do with the mold. Here's the way I would go, is blocked off right now. Okay, yes, I'll activate that, even though sometimes I fail the mission before I even get to them. No. Don't track that one, though. Just getting rid of the light. Get rid of the mold. Or am I just looking for, like, clumps? Okay, so I kind of knocked it off that time, so I guess I'm looking for... I didn't even really see what it was before I blew it up. There doesn't appear to be any of this stuff. I feel like you should put more of a indicator around it so I know what I'm looking for. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. But sure, that would have blended in with the wall on the other side. How was I supposed to know that? But now basically I'm just looking at walls, trying to find clumps. Not exactly the most engaging gameplay. Excuse me, the fishing is the most engaging gameplay. Alright? Just because you suck at it doesn't mean that the rest of us have to get brought down by your pessimism towards the fishing. Okay, so this can go all the way up to the ceiling here. Okay, Jesse, you kind of panicked there. And I can't have you panicking when I'm trying to hunt mold spores, alright? You need to remain calm. Oh god, one more. One more clump that blends in with its surroundings. Not a problem. Actually, who am I kidding? It's a huge freaking problem. It's a freaking blue lump on top of blue lumpy things. It's not just something I can just see. So I'm kind of just hoping to run into it and see it. Ugh. And just see it more clumpy than other clumps. That's really my only strategy right now. Down the lower rim somewhere? Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay. I still want to do a countermeasure, and I haven't done it yet. And I want to do at least one countermeasure because I haven't done one in like the last 2 gameplay sessions, so I kind of want to get one done here. And again, nobody is mentioning my outfit. Not even like, why would you put that on? It's cosmetics and games, the NPCs I feel should react more. Okay, so sometimes stuff kind of spawns over here. I think they spawn up on the upper floor too. Come on, bad guys. Spawn in. I could have swore I picked up these treasures though. No, you're not gonna spawn in. That would just be too convenient for me, for you to do that. I know. Okay, are you what I need, though? Am I doing this wrong? No, let's just kill rangers. Okay, so that was a ranger. It's a good thing they have terrible aim. Okay, so I got some that time. I only need 4 more. Can I, like, make them respawn in that one spot? Because that'd be nice. Hey, how's everybody doing in here? I am just accidentally finding all of this guy's buddies.
pod made of Orishas.
Man, oh man, I just feel terrible. I'm like not even looking for him. I'm just kind of wandering into where they are, and I end up killing his old buddies. It's just, even though I know that's what he asked for, still something feels kind of terrible about it. Did I check in this shelter? Yeah, huh? Okay, more rangers maybe? More rangers. I would love 4 more rangers right now. Can I get rid of this stuff yet? This is something I learned to deal with later. So I feel like I'm getting kind of late into the game and not knowing how to deal with some of these freaky rooms yet. Whatever. Okay. I wonder if I can just go back up here. Will they respawn for me? I mean, knowing how this game has behaved so far, I'd go with no, but hey, a man can hope. Damn it. I don't know if anything will spawn near the quarry, but, you know, might as well go. I just need 4 rangers. Is that too much to ask for? You're spawning all the goddamn time and I don't want you to. But now that I actually want you to show up, nowhere to be found. Which view? I ran kind of fast, I wasn't sure which view you were talking about. In the power plant area? I mean, I think I did. Are you sure you want me to go up? Because last time you told me to go up, it didn't work out very well for me. That's what I need right there. You are not rangers. I need rangers. You're all wasting my time. Come here. You look kind of rangerish. But I guess not. You guys want to come back? Apparently I can't aim straight up, so I need you to come back. Okay, well I got everything, but it wasn't... Okay, so Jay, are you saying all the way to the top of this room, or all the way to the top in the Panopticon again? Alright, I gotta clear out more of these. This thing about having to deconstruct these things is really starting to annoy me. Thanks, not sure. Yeah, I'll try to be on tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll play yet, but I'm sure I'll be on. Hidden location. Is there actually anything here? Yeah, okay, but why though? Why is there just a TV playing playing the fireplace channel? I don't understand. Can I take it with me? I'm gonna take it with me. Well, I mean, I found it, quote unquote, but really you kind of told me where it was. So I don't know if I go so far as to say that I found it. But thank you. I mean, I probably wouldn't have went up there. Wait, what? Wait, what? What am I waiting on? I kind of dropped it by accident. And besides, I'm looking to kill things, and he's just going to get in the way. A fireplace. Or just like a fire. That's all I saw. I thought it was going to be like a hidden episode of like Threshold Kids or something, but nothing else showed up on the screen. It was just fire. Where does the TV go? To a fireplace? Well, I'm sure I'm going to have to go back up and get it later anyway. But right now, my stream's going to end soon. I just really want to get the 4 Rangers. I want the stupid things to spawn for me. That might have to wait for next stream though, unfortunately, because I have to. I just need Rangers to spawn. I just need it to happen. Whoa! Jesse, I was trying to get you to jump. Where else can I get them to spawn in here? Why are you falling on me all the time now? God almighty. That's twice you fell when I was trying to get you to fly. I did the correct input, you fucked up there. Of course, if the stupid Rangers would just spawn, it wouldn't be in this predicament in the first place. Okay. Is there a better spot in maintenance? They break, crack, rip, rated him for mature. And then, can I get any of the things I want? Yeah, more launch damage. Just launching all over the place. Something spotted in the Atlas chamber? One of his friends did again. Like, I swear, I'm not looking for you guys. I'm literally just stumbling into you. So I only need 2 people. And I wasn't even looking for him. I mean, cool and all, but... I'm just looking for Rangers. Give me Rangers. I beg of you. Why do you do this to me? Hey, maybe instead of the flying thing, something else will. Okay, so there's one guy left, even though I wasn't looking for them. But like, I just want rangers. Like, I don't understand why this is so freaking hard. I need 4 rangers. That's all I wanted. I wanted to do one stupid countermeasure before I got off for the night, but no. That's too much to ask. Something's spawning here. Things spawning here. Maybe? But then again, I have to ask, why are there so many bombless plates in this place for Jesse to fall down in the first place? It seems like extremely unsafe working conditions. I just want 4 rangers. That's all I want. I'm so committed now. I really want the rangers. I don't think you're a ranger. Yeah, I can tell the oldest house doesn't give a crap about what I think about anything. Rangers? You don't look like rangers. You look like the engineer people. Come here. Charge, Netta. Okay, I give up. It's not happening today. Alright, well, next time I'll probably stumble across the last guy for that side quest, since I found 5 of them without even trying. So I'll do that, and then probably move on with the main mission. I'm sure I'll be on tomorrow or sometime over the weekend, but I just don't know exactly what I'll be playing or if I will be on, but I'm always on at the same time, regardless of what day of the week it is, so I hope you guys pop in next time I'm on. And thanks again for watching. I much appreciate anyone taking the time out of the day to watch my stream.